he never leaves this championship, because we need to speak to great characters. And one of them is a good friend of mine, actually, Dan Lloyd. Dan, you're probably devastated that you were in the reverse grid opportunity section of the last race, didn't come off.
This is the 4th time now. The 4th time we've been in the mix for the reverse grid and we missed out. But yeah, it is what it is. We got lucky sometimes last year. We haven't had that luck yet. But we're doing a good job. Having a little bit of a PTSD because this happened at Alton Park and I was really chilled about it then. It didn't really work out, so yeah.
What's the problem, mate?
I don't know. Can you go and ask them?
They're putting the dipstick in. I think you're fine, mate.
Yeah, no, we've done a good job this weekend. We had some really good pace in race 2, really improving with the setup. We just hadn't really had that bit of lady luck, which sometimes, obviously, you need in this championship. But we're working hard. We're moving forward. So, yeah, try to put on a bit of a show for the race 3.
Yeah, tell me about those 2 wins at last year, wasn't it, with the Hyundai? That was brilliant. You've got to be coming to the grid and thinking, I just need to be up the front.
Yeah, I was fancying my chances, If we had got in that reverse grid, everyone's on a hard tyre. I would have fancied my chances. But yeah, like last year, probably best day of my life here at Croft. Really good memories, love the circuit, and even though it's not quite being the same, I still feel happy with the performance we're putting in this weekend.
What do you think is lacking in the car? Because when I watch the chassis, I've got to be honest, it looks awesome. You were giving some very good cars a run for the money in that last race.
We're still learning. So one of the issues has been all year, the car's been too safe at the rear. What we're doing now is quite extreme with the car, making it really loose, and it's getting better and better. Race 2, we've gone far beyond where we've been before, and it was still, we could have gone an extra step, so we're learning. And also, I think, in quali, we're just lacking a little bit where everyone finds a bit of time, where actually we're stronger in the races. So just qualifying, really.
Can I ask a bit of a question, because I'm a journo? Bobby Thompson leaving the team, it's a difficult one to swallow. He's a very fast driver. You guys had great data. Is that a loss?
It is for me, yeah. Bobby was a good teammate. We worked very well together. It's motorsport. It was all financial. I've been in his position before. He was a really good teammate. We worked really well together. So for sure, it's a loss for me. This weekend, I'm sure he would have been giving me a run for my money and we could have compared data. So for sure, but for me, I've just got to focus on my own thing. My package in my team is all good. We're all set for the rest of the year, so I'm just focusing on me now.
Top man, hard tyres, are they a different kettle of fish to get warm?
Yeah, it felt pretty slippy out. I think there's oil all around the circuit, literally all around the circuit, all out the back, so the first lap might be quite messy.
Perfect. Talking about messy, that could have got messy, but the team were like, yeah, we're just going to drop the car. Dan, good luck. Top man. Right, it's starting to drizzle. There's a bit of spitting in the air. It's not that fine rain that Peter Kay goes on about, so we shouldn't get soaking wet. We're now going to go down and speak to Tom Ingram, who's a bit further down here, but I will catch up with him as we walk along. Tom Ingram, for me, he has to, I've got to say, he is the